The following contest is a submission match and is for the women's, making her way to the ring from the United States of America, the Bombshell.
Big-time submission match coming up next.
Given the level of pride these two superstars have in their respective games, Cole, you can bet that neither one of them will be giving up easily here tonight.
And her opponent, from Stillwater, Sunshine.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you that this match will be contested under submission rules.
Which of course means there will be no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications. The only way to win this one will be to make your opponent submit.
Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here. And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power. It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her women's championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure eight versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission maneuver. I think we all know why the Nature Boy was banned from ringside.
When Natalya had Charlotte locked in the sharpshooter, it seemed that the Queen of Hearts was going to be crowned the new champion. Of course, that was until Dana Brooke distracted Daddy, giving Charlotte the opening to lock on the figure eight and force Natalya to submit. It wouldn't be a Flair match without a little bit of controversy, would it?
She might have it.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people could break out of that one, Michael.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using the submission maneuver. For superstar...
She's looking at it.
Oh, nasty impact.
Big opportunity here.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania.
Oh, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Ooh, what impact.
She has got to take advantage here.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Incoming. Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between them, and she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
She's not in very good shape at all right now. She's definitely starting to feel the pressure here, guys.
Her opponent has been absolutely ruthless all night long. It's as if she refuses to lose here, guys. One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous. She might have it.
I don't think this is going to do it.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
And now one more time. Boom, what impact.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Look out! Look at her go!
Slap.
She's looking a little unsteady. Looks like her chances of winning this match are...
Nailed it.
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Beautiful technique.
She's licking her chops. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Irish whip.
Harsh impact.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Momentum clearly in her corner.
Ooh, that's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from the...
Whoa! She is on fire.
She's looking at it.
I don't think this is going to do it.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
It'll destroy your face.
I don't know how much more of this he can take. This match is certainly starting to test her mettle.
Her ability to absorb punishment.
Oh, my. That is definitely it. That has got to be it.
Oh, man, that hurts. She might have it.
She better do something fast. Once she had it locked in, there was no escape.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
She's taking care of business. Oh, I can't believe this. Look at her go. And finally,
Here is your winner and new Women's Champion, Sunshine.
That may have been one of the most painful submission moves we've seen in a long time.
There's no way around it. When you're locked in a submission move like that, your only choice is to tap out.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.